that time again. It's that time again. It's EPGP, that's me. Hello, I'm EPGP. I'm Orantia, Petronella Shibi. And I'm back to play even more Danganronpa. Although I get the distinct feeling that once again my stream info has been disrupted. So let's just fix that. There we go. Da, 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 da. I wish Stream Elements would stop scrubbing the game data. They'd stop scrubbing the game that I have listed, but that's clearly something is going wrong there. Hello, it's so good to be back. It's so good to be back. I know I spent all day yesterday saying this, but it really is. I'm so pleased. I am so glad I get to be back in my field, in my space, and it's just like super comfortable and cozy. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. Monday traditionally not one of the favoritist days of the whole world. But let's make today a better day. Let's make this Monday a good Monday. We're gonna have an excellent Monday, aren't we, Bleaties? Yes we are, And do you know why? Because somehow I'm gonna kick Nagito's ass. You've been in these class trials before, Seb. You've done it and you've seen it all before. This isn't new to you. Hey Daniel, good to see you too. Good morning. Well, it's not the morning anymore, it's lunchtime. But hello. I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday. It's lovely to see you too. It's lovely to see you. It is. So yesterday we got to, I don't know if you want to call it an exciting moment in game. We were going to be tying up Nagito and, remembering how well that worked the first time we did it. You remember how well that worked the first time we did it, right, Bleaties? How incredibly effective it was tying up Nagito, and then nobody died, right? Nobody died because he was all tied up, yeah? You remember that? No, me either. So I don't know why we thought that was going to work again. But here we are, we're back. Except that, as we found out at the end of yesterday's session, Nagito wanted to be caught. I think he's into it. Right? But no, he wanted to be caught, and now he's had kind of a, well, he'd been behaving strangely, right? Oh yeah, of course, my apologies, Daniel. You weren't here yesterday, so consider this a bit of a catch up. But Nagito is an absolute psychopath, and he'd been behaving more weird than usual. He's definitely into being tied up, Seb, for real. He'd been being more weird than usual, and yesterday, towards the end of the session, all of a sudden he was like, hey, do you know what? I know that you guys have got a plan to capture me and all, but do you know what? I want to be captured. I'm going to go with you. Hey, Coda, it's lovely to see you. I hope you're having a lovely Monday, and you too, Space Pirate. I hope you're both having a lovely Monday. It's great to see you both. I'm good, thank you very much. I hope that you are having a fantastic day so far. So yeah, Nagito turned around and said, no, I want to be caught, and by the way, I'm gonna blow your ass into fucking next week. That's right. He planted a bomb. Nagito planted a bomb. I don't know how he had the information necessary to get the bombs. I don't know if those bombs came from inside the I don't know if they came from inside the funhouse room. But somehow he was equipped with bombs, and Nagito said he's gonna destroy all of the islands. That's right. He doesn't care about the rules, and apparently neither does Monokuma, even though the rules explicitly state no more than 2 people can be killed at any one time. But Monokuma was like, ha, I can't believe you remembered that. Lol, guess I have to honor that rule then. Honestly, yes, it's that shot. Did you miss the ending, Dan? Well, like I said, the ending was there was a big explosion, and Nagito just kind of had a little bit of a psychotic meltdown and was laughing himself hysterical. And then all of the other students flew into a panic about what are we going to do? Because he wants to blow us all up. He wants to blow us all up. And apparently Nagito is totally fine with that. He said he's totally cool with being blown up, in fact. So that's where we're at right now, Bleaties. That's where we're at right now. So we're picking up from exactly where we left off. Are you ready? Time to magic my screen back. Scabadim, scabadim. Get this background off my screen. And there we are. Oh, I'm a professional. I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller though, because apparently I'm a bit too big. Sounds like a banger. It really was. Honestly, if the bonds came from the fun house, that means he had one on him the entire time. Yeah, I mean, Coda, literally. I do wonder. He wants to blow us, Space. I mean, he might want to blow us. But I'm not volunteering for tribute on that one. I'm not volunteering for tribute. I'm not a witch. I'm an eep. I'm an eep. I'm an egg sheep. Shag. Are we ready? So now we're picking up where we left off. Oh my goodness me. He hid it in his prison pocket. Oh no, not the prison wallet. Not the prison wallet, damn you. I don't know, man. There's probably room for plenty. There's probably room for plenty. Nagito seems... He seems like the sort to give himself up in the name of hope. And if it gave a few people hope, I'm sure he would have willingly turned himself over. So, here we are back in the room. Just a reminder, we're carrying straight on from the explosion. Then we went to bed. This is the morning after. This is the morning after. Man, that's the worst. That's the most, like, unexciting walk of shame known to man, isn't it? It's like, oh, you look a bit rough. What'd you get up to last night? I don't know, I walked away from an explosion. Yeah, not nearly so exciting. He does, Danu. He does want to be a martyr. He really wants to be a martyr to what he thinks of as an excellent cause. But I think that anything involving Monokuma isn't really a cause I want to be martyred to. Oh man, you guys just got an ad. I apologize. I did say this yesterday, and I don't know how many people caught it, but Twitch doesn't let you turn off all of the ads. I have optional ads turned off, but periodically there will be a compulsory ad, and I apologize. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm very sorry. I don't want to disrupt your experience. But yeah, so basically, there was an explosion yesterday. We've gone to bed, and now we're picking up from the next morning. The morning after the night before. You'd like a Monokuma plush? I would also like a Monokuma plush, Dan you. YouTube gang, let's go! I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears. The back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. Sounds a bit like you got shell-shocked, my dude. That sounds like shell shock. You wanna get Mikan to look at your ear? Oh. Rip. Yeah, I absolutely, Coda. I didn't realize at the time that I had to pick like one or the other. So I just picked like one, which I think was ads during But if you guys think pre-roll ads are less cancerous, I mean, you let me know and I'll swap to that one. I want you guys to tell me what's better for you. Yeah, Mikan's in the moon now. Rest in peace. Was it a radioactive nuke? I feel like if it was radioactive, probably the entire of this island would already have been gone. But yeah, the back of his head feeling hot and not being able to think straight, at the very least, I think he's experiencing like a mild concussion or something from being a bit too close to the explosion radius. That said, I've never been that close to explosion myself, so can't relate. After all, here in the UK, we don't really have guns or anything. The closest I've been to an explosion is like growing up by the seaside. Every now and again, whenever the lifeboat would go out to rescue someone, they had a cannon they would fire, you know, which would alert people that the lifeboat was going out to save somebody in trouble. So I've heard cannon fire. You'd be worried if I had, Seb, honestly. Same. But can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. He immediately left. Okay, I guess I don't get to be in control. Oh no, I do get to be in control. Okay, so I didn't have any choice about leaving. Right, it's this absolute degenerate. How can I help you today? Oh, he doesn't look like he's in a good mood, does he? Oh, not this shit again! Not this again! Kaz. Okay, bro is so mad that I was invited to investigate the building, the school building alone with Sonia. That he's accusing me of being the traitor because he's angry at me for spending time alone with his, like, his beloved, I guess. That's just his resting face. No, he's so salty. He's so salty. It's not my fault that she thinks that you're a fucking loser. Okay, Kaz, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. New Fallout game, literally. It's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? Oh, what the hell are you saying? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. Okay, well, how about this, Kaz? How about you admit you're the traitor so that we don't die? I'm not going to admit to something I'm not just to save your simpy ass. But I'm not the traitor. I'm begging. It doesn't matter who admits it. Just save me. You absolute wet fucking blanket. Holy shit. Holy shit. This dude. Get a hold of yourself, Kazuichi. Complaining won't change anything, okay? I know that, but what else can we do? I don't know, literally anything else? Like anything else? Anything else at all? Let's play a game of chess. Let's play hide and seek. Let's do some gacha. Yeah, this... Literally space, like this dude went from being Johnny Big Bollocks to like the absolute lowest tier of the societal ladder. He needs to step the fuck up, right? Every second going by your hatred rises, Seb. Seb, it's okay. He can't hurt you. He can't hurt you, I promise. Look, we need to think about that with the others. So, let's just head over to the restaurant. Damn it. Honestly, at this point, I kind of feel embarrassed. I kind of feel embarrassed whenever I have to have an interaction with Soda. Oh, it's you. You're covered in sweat. I mean, she does that. She works out a lot. I work out. I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me. I just have to beat him up and make him tell us where the bombs are. But I can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something? I mean, I don't think he's hiding because he's not afraid of death. No, if anything, he's probably watching us from some remote distance, right? Enjoying all of us, like, losing our shit. At least that's what I think. I think he's enjoying it. Hey, Yahiro! Good to see you! I hope you're having a wonderful Monday! I am good, thank you very, very much. I hope you're having a fantastic day too. I am good, thank you. Yeah, I don't think he's hiding. I think he's doing his voyeurism bit. He's just watching and, like, you know, pocket mining while indulging in thoughts of, oh, I'm so smart, I'm so clever, I'm so much better than everyone else here. You just got back from darts, so I hope that you won. I hope you won. Damn it, I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. Honestly, if in doubt, food. Oh, I'm so sorry, Yahiro. It's okay, we can't all be on our A game all the time. We can't be on our A game all the time. But it's okay, because you're here with the Bleaties now. And the Bleaties love you. We think that you're a winner all the time. Don't we, Bleaties? We think you're a winner all the time. I think you're all winners. Akane looks pretty frustrated. Well, I guess that makes sense after what happened yesterday. What's gonna happen to us now? What is gonna happen? Well, hopefully what's gonna happen is we're gonna have breakfast. You're welcome, you're welcome. Yeah, so we can see, for everybody who missed us yesterday, our resident arsonist, cum pyromaniac, has decided to blow up half of the restaurant. So thank you, Nagito, for this absolute dick move. So we've lost half of our restaurant and our hotel, and also the foosball has been trashed. How could you do this? Oh, thank you so much, Yahiro. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, Chiaki. Oh, I managed to accidentally side-click Chiaki. Whoops. Okay. My bad. Sorry, guys. I meant to speak to our resident goddess, but unfortunately I managed to accidentally click the stairs like an absolute spanner. Yo, Ajime, how you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then, you're alright. I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. Okay, but nobody gives a fuck about you, Kaz. At this point, just shut the fuck up and sit back. Where's Pocket Mechamaru? Minimaru is in Akane's pocket. Wherever Akane goes, Minimaru follows. He's so cute. He's so cute. I love him. I want my very own Minimaru. I was thinking I might do a Blue Peter and make one out of, like, a used up toilet roll. A toilet roll thing. And some sellotape. And some colored pencils. Wouldn't that be so cute? Wouldn't that be so cute? Guys, we should all make our very own Minimaru. Yeah! Oh man, I'm gonna have to do a crafty, an artsy and crafty, and share with you my very own handmade Minimaru. I'm gonna inspire you all. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. Okay, but our only actual certified doctor is on the fucking moon, so I don't think so. So, what should we do now? I'm so glad you asked, Chaki, my goddess, my queen, my idol. I think that you and I should go on another date to the farm and perhaps stroke another cow, and maybe I can provide even more insight into how one should actually milk a cow and pasteurize the milk before attempting to drink it. I've come to find that appears to be my time to shine. What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Wow, okay, Nagito's one-track mind of trying to force the traitor out by these means. I mean, the fact is, if everyone dies, everyone dies. It's going to be irrelevant who the traitor is, so I don't really know what Nagito thinks he's getting out of this. Just absolute Fruit Loop. Nagito, when did you... good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Yes, we are absolutely just laying around. We're actually standing here trying to have breakfast. I don't know, do you have a fucked up sense of verticality or something? Nagito, every time he opens his mouth, I just feel irrationally angry. I feel irrationally angry. Does anybody else get that? Is it just me? Why does Nagito have this effect? Why does Nagito have this effect? Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on. You better hurry. Absolutely, Seb, high five. To be honest, I'm starting to feel that way about Soda myself. Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? I mean, you could come forward. It might speed things up. It might not. Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all. Our attitudes aren't admirable. Yes, Coda, I absolutely agree with you. The writers have done an absolutely spectacular job. 5 out of 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars for writing the most infuriating, probably actually good guy, but parades as chaotic neutral. Like, this dude presses all of my buttons. He presses all of my buttons. Yeah, the Nagito fandom. I mean, I just think they're probably Fujo trash. Yeah, you can quote me on that. You can quote me on that. I know there's going to be people coming for me now with their pitchforks and their torches. But no, I don't love Nagito at all. I'm not a Nagito fan. I'm looking forward to that one thing that's going to happen right at the end of the game that's going to convert me. It's going to convert me, and all of a sudden my opinion is going to change dramatically, and I'm going to be like, yes, I absolutely totally get this. I understand why everybody loves him. I'm waiting for that moment with bated breath. With bated breath. Hey Leo, good morning. Well, it's not the morning, it's afternoon, but good afternoon. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. So yeah, now he's slagging us off for having bad attitudes. I kind of get what he's saying. Nagito wants us to crack the fuck on and actually resolve the issue instead of just like pointing fingers at each other and trying to get everyone to like take the blame, I guess. At this point, what could honestly make me like Nagito? I mean, he could throw himself into a volcano. That would make him at least marginally more likable. Do us all a favor, right? But I I do kind of get what he's saying here. There's too many people infighting and not enough actually going out and resolving the situation happening. I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? He needs to do something right, exactly, Danyu. Bring it, Nagito. Give me a reason. Give me a reason to find you redeemable. Oh, thank you, Space! That's so kind. You're happy that I still don't vibe with him, Leo. Yeah, it's... So far, we're still not... we're still not Team Nagito, I'm sorry. He's like, despite that you guys are already ready to give up. So yeah, he's mad at us because we're too busy bickering. And his solution to us bickering is to, well, to talk shit. But you know what happens when you talk shit? That's right, you get hit. You get hit. And as soon as I have the opportunity, I'm going to throw him into the sea. And it will be the most satisfying, moment of this playthrough. Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. Ah, shut the fuck up, you snarky prick. You bastard. You better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. Okay, also shut the fuck up. She's doing her best to keep that shirt on, okay? She only has the one, and she clearly outgrew it in primary school. Back off. I took the time to come and bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Actually, no, it wouldn't. Please just fuck off. Alright, Hajime's been hooked. Hajime's been hooked. He's hopeless. He's hopeless. Why do I feel like there's probably a bunch of, like, horrible, nasty Fujo yaoi that is literally Nagito stringing along Hajime by a lead. A collar and lead like his little bitch. Because every single time Hajime takes the bait without fail. Without fail! He just can't help himself. Shameful display. Okay. Appalling. Did he just say hint? He did just say hint. But I don't want to listen to what he has to say. I'm gonna talk to my queen first. Hey, Checky! It's best if we hurry and get the hint. I think Akane looks like she's ready to tackle him. I mean, I hope so. I'd really like her to do that. Don't you agree, Bleaties? Wouldn't that be awesome? Can we get a cutscene of Akane just absolutely wrecking Nagito? I would pay good money to see that. Hey, it's okay if I punch him, right? 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 Calm down, Akane. No, Hajime! Bad Hajime! You should have said yes. Okay, EP doesn't condone violence, but in this specific scenario, all bets are off. You might feel better after punching Nagito, but if we can't find the bombs, then I'll just beat the crap out of him after we find the bombs. Fair. Can't argue with that. Damn it. Nagito's holding all the cards here. I don't think he is. Something about Sonya's demeanor. Something about Sonya's demeanor makes me feel like she has a card or two of her own. He said hint just now, right? Right. Let's hurry up and find out what it is. I have a hint for you. I have a hint for you, Kaz. And that hint is fuck off. For now, we should just learn what this hint is. If so, we can find the bombs instead of searching for a traitor who does not even exist. Okay, Sonia still thinks that there's no traitor. I think that's optimistic. I think a traitor does exist. But possibly they don't remember they're a traitor yet. Alright, sussy boy. Let's go. Let's hear what nonsense you have to spout. I'm ready. I'm ready. Nagito, what's your hint? Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy. I mean, I don't want to make you happy, Nagito. I just want you to answer the question. Absolutely space, like, yes, a non-traitor planted a bomb. As if I'm more worried about the traitor than I am about the fact Nagito appears to have some kind of munitions supply that he is happy to willy-nilly, like, set off near us. Who friggin' cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Oh, desperation. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere I haven't been before? Well, now you have piqued my interest. Now you have piqued my interest. Somewhere we have not been before? I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Hopefully with half of his teeth. Just stop it! What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Girls' locker room, let's go! Honestly, Space, yes. Absolutely. That's even funnier because I am really quite confident that Akane doesn't use the girls' locker room. Hey, Aunt Tori, good to see you, good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I'm good, thank you very, very much. It's okay, I just appreciate that you dropped by to say hello. I hope you have an excellent day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Ah, good judgment. If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later. Oh, how scary. He's not scared. He's not intimidated. But you know what? You know what? He should be. He should be because Akane is not some little bitch. If Akane says she's gonna fuck you up, she's gonna fuck you up. You better watch your back, Nagito. Why did you just give us a hint? Well, because he's enjoying this. It's like a game to him. Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward. You know. Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. Well, exactly. We're just assuming at this point. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here. So if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. I mean, let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest, bleaties. At this point, even if you were the traitor and you knew you were, why the fuck would you want to go and cavort with a dude who talks to you and has a face like that? I don't know about you, but I'd be keeping my distance anyway. Absolutely staying as far away as equally possible. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. Well, we're back outside and Akane is absolutely steaming, and quite rightly so. Kazuichi, why did you stop me? Oh, what are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. Oh, you're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least. I really appreciate that Fuyuhiko, who is the consummate professional, actually born into like long cons and murder, has the wisdom to tell the hot-headed ass kicker to chill. I had to appreciate that, because do you know what? Fuyuhiko is the best placed. He is the best placed. He is such a consummate professional. I really, really like Fuyuhiko. I think at this point, if Fuyuhiko gets offed, if Fuyuhiko is either murdered, or if he turns out to be a murder, there's just no hope left for this game. There's no hope left for this game, because he's my ultimate good egg, right? He's my ultimate good egg. He's had to go through so much, and he's had excellent character development, and if he dies at this juncture, if he dies in chapter 5, I think I might just rage quit. I'm gonna burst into tears. I'm gonna throw my mouse out the window, and I'm just gonna stop. He is a smart dresser. He's a snappy dresser, Space, is true. Do you think he knows Kiryu? I don't know, man. I kind of hope he knows Goro, though. Wouldn't that be fun? Man, I need to play the Yakuza games. I really do. I know them by reputation. I'm familiar with the characters by reputation. Like, the games just look absolutely fucking nuts. I really have to play them. They look so fun. They look so fun. More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. Ah, the ruin! Okay, but it's not ancient. We keep discussing this. It's not an ancient ruin. Nagito said that the bombs are hidden somewhere we've never been before. And if that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of. If that's the only place you can think of, you don't have a very wide imagination. There's literally an entire ocean. There's an entire ocean around all of these islands that no one except Peko has even, like, dipped their toes into. And Peko's not even here anymore to tell us what she found when she was in the water. So, yeah. I think that's a bit short-sighted, but for the sake of moving the plot along, okay. Oh, hold on a second. Fuyuhiko has another suggestion. Hit me, Fuyuhiko. Nah, there was one other place too. Was it again that castle at the amusement park? What's it called? Oh, Bleaties! He means the Nezumi Castle. Castle Mouse. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about Castle Mouse. It's like a parody of, like, Disneyland, I guess, because a castle and a mouse, right? Do you think? Is that just me? Maybe that's my personal zeitgeist. Are you talking about that Natsume Castle? You don't get it at all. He friggin' means Nezumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. Oh my god, yes, Space, exactly. Maybe the sticker isn't there. Oh my god, I hope so. I don't want to miss one. But we won't be able to enter the ancient room without a password. Well, what should we do? Password, huh? Guessing we still don't have any clues to that. That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? Right, so, because Nagito is the luckiest motherfucker on the planet apparently, we should just have him, like, keyboard mash the password pin and see what comes up. If he really is the ultimate lucky student, then surely he'll just luck his way in and get it right through guessing? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nezumi Castle first. But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along? I mean, either way, it's dangerous because bombs are gonna go off tomorrow guaranteed if Nagito is to be believed. I mean, I'm just gonna have to believe him because I don't really have a choice. Hey Steven, good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely Monday. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Even if it is Nagito's trap, either way, everything is Nagito's trap. The islands are laced with bombs, right? That's a trap. No matter where we go, we could be blown up. So we may as well just do it. We may as well just go to Mouse Castle and see what we find. And hopefully we'll find the missing Monokuma sticker. That would be lit. Monokuma's trap, Monomi's trap, and now Nagito's trap. If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass. He's right. He's right. If you spend all your time worrying, you never take action. You're totally fired up too. 2. I love him! Don't you love him? Did you see him, Minimaru? When did he even get to plant the bombs? I mean, that's the question, Space. We don't know. But he does keep, like, wandering off by himself. And when we were playing yesterday, before we went and found him, everyone was saying, like, they hadn't seen Nagito all morning. So I'm guessing that that was the time slot, perhaps. Like, overnight, maybe. And that morning, he just went off and did his own thing. Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing. I agree, we don't. So let's roll. Let's roll, BTs. We've got bombs to disarm. Alright, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. God bless Minimaru / Brian Blessed. He's cheering us on all the way. He's cheering us on all the way. Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. We will. But first things first, I've got to put my microphone down for a second, so please excuse if you hear my fan. Okay, Snakemi is all A-okay. Do you know what we're going to do? Let's give her a treat. Mineral water. Ah! Her little face. She's so cute. Okay, we're good. We are good. Right, let's get out of here. And go to Mouse Castle. We're gonna go to Mouse Castle. So, map. Bam. Bam. And that would be the 4th island. 4th island, let's go. Let's go. Are you ready? I am not going to waste my breath talking to this absolute fucking gibbon. Let's go. Time to go to Mouse Castle. Anybody here a big Disney person? Have you been to Disneyland or Disney World or anything? Because when I think of mice and castles, probably like quite a lot of average Westerners, that tends to be what I think of. I've never been myself. I've never been. So I do wonder. Yeah, absolutely. High five, Space. Screw that guy. The ocean, it reminds you of Subnautica? No, not Subnautica. I played Subnautica up until I had to swim into deeper water, and there were scary things in there, and I'm a big fucking PU55Y, and I couldn't carry on playing because I was too frightened. too frightened. I'm a big baby. I'm a big baby. It's so shameful. It's so shameful. I was really enjoying it until the sea monsters. I've watched other people play the later stages. Because I wanted to know what's going on down there. If there was a mode in Subnautica, right? If there was a mode in Subnautica where you could just have like a full pacifist, no horrible monstery jump scary bits, I'd play it. I'd play it again. I'd actually finish it. Then I'm a big fucking pussy, so that didn't happen. Legit trauma. Hey, check it out. Oh look, somebody blew the doors off. The entrance has been destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb. Oh! Shocked Pikachu face. Someone set off a bomb. Honestly, Sam, I'm such a wimp. High five to you for actually having the nerve to do it. I can't believe it. There are bombs and someone actually set one off. Keep an eye out for a sticker. Absolutely, Space. If you guys spot the Monokuma sticker before I do shout. But I'm also gonna have my peepers peeled. I'm gonna be looking very intently. If that's true, looks like this place was spot on. Then the bombs are inside here. That's what it looks like. And let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. Yeah, you're right. And for that reason, I want to go straight inside. No screwing around. We're going straight in. Charge! It's like an episode of Takeshi's Castle. Let's go! Ike! After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there... Dun 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 dun... There's a Dark Souls boss. I'm sorry, it reminds me of a particular Dark Souls arena. I come in, there's just these pillars. Oh, damn. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more light-hearted than this. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here? No, it's just you. I like that Fuyuhiko just absolutely shuts her down right away. Like, nah, that's just you. It's definitely sus in here. It's definitely sus in here. Beware of Ornstein and Smough, literally. Do you know though, the pillars, it reminded me of the blind boss. You know, you've got to hide behind the pillars and you walk and it makes noise and he charges. Why have I forgotten the name? It's gone right out of my head. God damn it. Yeah, I could definitely do without an Ornstein and Smough in here. Definitely. Look how small the space is. It looks way too cramped. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Oh, you're right, those demon souls. Forgotten hero. Absolutely spot on, Seb. Absolutely right. Thank you for jogging my memory. Thank you. See, this man, he knows what he's talking about. He knows. I have a fucking terrible memory for certain bosses and where they're from. After a while, kind of, all the bosses end up kind of being in one place. The only ones I'm absolutely certain of are the ones in Bloodborne. I can't possibly get those mixed up with any of the other games because they're so unique. Lawrence is an absolute fucking baller of a boss, by the way. absolute baller. Then the bombs aren't here. The bombs aren't here? No, I don't think that they're not here. I think that we've literally just walked in the door and haven't looked around yet. Like, calm down, guys. But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. I mean, if I look down just above the word something suspicious, I can see a plaque on the floor that has in big letters, to all subjects, the password to the guide everyone to the future is. So I think maybe this is what we're looking for, Bleeties. I think we found the secret. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. Man, these guys are so unobservant. They've walked in through the door and just gone, oh shit, it's not here, fam. They haven't even looked around. How can you say it's not here when you haven't searched? Oh my god. They may as well have walked in blindfolded. This feeling, it's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. Oh look, what's this? What's this, Bleeties? Oh my god. Oh my god. It was a password that's been scratched off, but I can still make out some of the numbers. It looks like 11037. What do you think? Is that 11037? It could also be 11937, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. And that's just because I look at a keyboard a lot, so I recognize the numbers. What's this? This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put there. Yeah, you know, like really obnoxious hand-holdy things in tutorials that just don't belong, and all of a sudden it's like, wow, why is this in the middle of the floor? In a place it has no business being, and it's so that you're forced to pick it up, and then there's a pop-up, you know? There's an HUD display and a little notification saying, this is how you pick things up! It's like, wow, I'm so glad you told me, or I'd never have guessed. Didactic tutorials suck. Just gonna go out there and say that. Hey everyone, check this out. What's that? To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Anybody else suddenly feel like Sonia is going to have an important role? That just me? Yeah, gotta move joystick to walk, bro. Literally. Exactly, space. Like, I don't know, there's just something... The choice of the word subjects, yes, we're in a castle, and the fact that our princess comes from an island nation no one has heard of, and she has subjects and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's a red herring. Maybe it's a red herring, but something about this wording, I don't know, it just puts my teeth on edge. It puts my teeth right on edge. Is it talking about us? Absolutely, space. Hajime is slower because of the bomb. Yeah, it's rattled his brain. It rattled his brain. But at least he has a whole brain, unlike me. I have just 2 brain cells and they're both smooth. How am I still being smarter than Hajime? He's the ultimate reserve student, remember? He definitely should be smarter than me. There's more written below. But what does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is... The heck is this? I can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Oh, maybe it's that password. Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door. As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means. Oh, piss off, you nasty simp. Ah, he's so obnoxious. But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do. It is a rather tragic moment. I wonder who erased this. Indeed, who erased this? It means somebody came here first and scrubbed it off. Is that going to have been something that the traitor did? Or is that going to have been something Nagito did for the Bants? That absolute Bantosaurus Rex? The Archbishop of Banterbury? Right? Could it have been him? So does he actually know the password and he's just fucking with us? Erased? I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? Yeah, it looks like it's been all scratched off. It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it. But Nomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right? Wow, Bin Bon, Bin Bon, Bin Bon! Fuyuhiko remembered! Fuyuhiko remembered! I don't know if you remember too, Bleaties, but earlier on in the game when we first came here, both of them were complaining they didn't want to come inside because they're frightened of mice. Right? So they've never been. Maybe. Yeah, absolutely, Space. Maybe he did and didn't even see the password. Who knows? We're gonna find out soon, though. We're gonna find out soon. I'm gonna make sure I find out soon. I need to kick that guy's ass. Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password. Unforgivable. I love him. Every time I see Minimaru, my heart just swells with adoration. Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin? So, he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it. Dick move. Just so he could shove that reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place just so we'd be forced to confront that? Okay, but also bullshit, because I feel like I was able to make out enough of the numbers that we could have approximately guessed. We could have figured it out. Is he forcing us to confront the despair before us? Forcing us to confront how powerless we are? Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know. Okay, as if you give a flying fuck, Kazuichi, if the person responsible ends up dying, you're just trying to save your own ass. I find it's so grossly disingenuous. It's so grossly disingenuous the way Kaz is like, oh, please come forward. You know, save yourself. after not even 20 minutes ago, just like having an absolute meltdown about please come forward, I don't want to die. Shameful display. Fucking gross, Kazuichi Soda. Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it's everyone. Honestly, I feel like Nagito can't be the traitor just because at this point it would almost be too obvious space, right? But I mean, if that turns out to be the case, then fair enough. But at this point, anything that gets rid of Nagito is definitely like a plus. It's a plus in my book. Let's stop fighting amongst ourselves. It won't help anything. Is that soda bonfire still up? Honestly, Sam, the wood is piled high. The wood is piled high. It's just a matter of time. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to the ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know. Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who would leave a password here in the first place? And why? Well, because it's funny. Obviously. I mean, we're talking about Monokuma here. We're talking about Monokuma logic. Monokuma logic isn't something you question. You can't question it. You have to just accept it. Monokuma is not something that can be rationalized. If it wasn't Monokuma or Monomi, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything. Then what would you have us do? Just wait here until we all die? Finally, Sonia, the voice of reason. Also, fuck you for making the princess cry! How dare you! How dare you! Don't make Sonia cry! You better apologize right now! How rude. That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then. I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Honestly, everyone should just be doing what Sonia is doing and just going and fucking looking, because sitting on our hands, twiddling our thumbs, doing nothing isn't gonna help. So let's go. Let's go and search. It'll be like the world's most exciting scavenger hunt. You know, it's soon gonna be Easter. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Except instead of looking for eggs, I'm an egg looking for explosives. So let's go. Let's go! Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed off. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it. What the heck? Damn it. Fine then, you want to look for it? Fine. Yeah, absolutely, Coda. The incredible disrespect shown to Gundam with such a flippant remark from Soda. Like, why is Kaz making himself continuously ever more unlikable? You know? Ever more unlikable. He knows full well that Sonia, had a huge soft spot for Gundam. It's just, it's so rude. It's so rude. Hey, Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting. I mean, I don't feel like this was infighting. I feel like this was Kaz was being a dick and Sonia had to just get away from him. I don't think that's infighting. Sonia needed that space, and it's just as well, because otherwise I think Sonia might have stuck a pen in Kaz's eye socket or something. Well, might be a good idea to work separately. Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry. Just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual. Seriously? Honestly, Mini Maru, please bring everyone back together, I beg. I beg you, if anyone can do it. The ultimate coach's small doll-like remains can do it. If you think so, then please help. So what? What can scratch the password off a giant stone slab? I mean, it has to be something sharp or heavy, right? Surely. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Oh dear. When she says snap it off, I don't know, there's a shiver, Bleaties. There's a shiver that just ran down my spine. Akane, what's your secret plan? I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her. Thank you, Jackie. My goddess, my queen, my savior. Please stop her from doing something stupid. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. Yeah, you're right. I'll leave it to you. Okay, see you later. Chaki ran after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. And that means I'm gonna actually check out this room that seemingly no one has explored properly, but has decided there's nothing else here to look for. Who are the subjects that are being referred to? And what's the password to guide everyone to the future? I mean, I feel like we guessed earlier, but okay. I was the last to leave Mizumi Castle and wandered all over the island searching for clues. I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so the time passed by with its usual speed. No! No. That's not supposed to be what happens. You're supposed to let me take control of Hajime and let me look around the castle. I want to see what's in there. That's so mean. Let me explore. What's with the constant fun policing? Bim bum bim bum. That's it. It's now 10 p.m. It's bedtime. Ding dong, ding dong. The school day's all gone. Let's go to bed, said Psychotic Ted. Please return to your rooms. Sweet dreams. I think the fuck not. I think not. I have other things I want to do. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island and couldn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I'd forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. How would you forget? You're looking for a password and or bombs. I feel like considering the importance of those things, you would definitely not be forgetting. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. And that's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason. I should go back. I mean, I can think of another reason. And it's a very simple one. It's past curfew and people were told to go to their hotel rooms. Shrug. It seems pretty obvious to me. Well, I should go back to my room. Why even show me outside? Someone gonna be waiting for me. Nagito said that time runs out at noon tomorrow. And another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. It is possible, Bleaties, and that's the biggest concern. That's the biggest concern, is that they don't even know they're a traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body are just yearning for rest, and probably because of all the walking I've done. As I doze off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after another. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Is someone gonna knock on my door? Oh look! We've got another robot friend. It's funny that they've got the name Sacrificial in their name, because I get the feeling that they're very, very much about to be sacrificed to the gods of Twitch ban. Well, hello Mr. Roboto, thanks for visiting, and I don't need any robot viewers, thank you very much. It's all about quality, not quantity, and my bleaties are the best. My bleaties are the best. I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst, that's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually worst of all. You can't give up if you don't even try. This is true. I would actually go so far as to say, Bleaties, that's actually an important life lesson. It's always good to try something, even if you find out it's not for you and you end up quitting. You know? If you don't try, you don't know. You could end up missing out on what could be like your thing. You know? Oh, here we are again. It's morning time. Good morning, good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. We're awake. Time to show some enthusiasm. I'm enthusiastic. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito set are going to destroy all of this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said... Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute. He's going to be there all day? Then, if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Oh no! Oh no, he's had a realization! He's had a realization! We need to run! We need to run in! Quickly, quickly! Oh, but wait, Sonia's there. Sonia, are you okay? Are you okay, Sonia? She doesn't look okay. It's alright, princess, I'll save you. Good morning, Hajime. About yesterday. I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong. No, it really wasn't. Kaz was being a dick, and he disrespected Gundam, which is 100% unacceptable. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. Bleaty's help. Is that a death flag? Is that a death flag? I don't want it to be a death flag. Optimism, 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 optimism. Let's be optimistic. Let's be optimistic. If not, I will not be able to face Kanda, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. I would rather you just didn't face them at all, really. I mean, I don't, if you're facing them, that means you're dead too. I don't want you to be dead. Ah, yes, the ruins. The ruins. And up we go. Up we go. Moving up, up, up. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Oh no, Bleaties. Yeah, there it is. Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs? That hurts. And I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something. Oh wow. He wants to be tortured? He wants to be tortured? This guy is fully a masochist. Huh? Torture? Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. Disgusting. Disgusting! Nagito, you're an absolute fucking psychopath. You disgusting freak. Holy shit. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there is no way my hope will ever... Akane's hands suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red. That's fine with me. Just die already! Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter. Hajime, what the fuck are you doing? Hajime, go in there and break this shit up. You can stop this. You don't have to just stand there and watch like a fucking rubbernecking bystander. You can get in there. You can get in there and stop it. What are you doing? As if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him. What are you doing? Akane? Are you alright? Isn't he like seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Honestly, Danyu, yes, Hajime is just as sick of this shit and is also kind of hoping he just fucking dies. Slap. Did someone just slap Akane? Holy fuckballs. Jackie! Jackie, my goddess! Oh my god, Jackie, I'm so glad someone stepped in. Jackie, thank God. Jackie, you're the best. Jackie! Everybody in chat. Everybody in chat. My bleaties. Dear God, some love for Jackie. Give all the love hearts, all the head pats, all of the good things. Thank God for Jackie. Calm down. Okay? Why though? Because if Nagito dies, we've lost our one source of information about where the bombs are. As much as I think everybody has the potential to find them, without Nagito, I don't think we'd be able to find them in the couple of hours we have left. Once we've got the bombs, sure, chuck Nagito in the fucking volcano. I'm good for that, for sure, for sure. But we need to find those bombs first. Don't we? Don't we? Otherwise we're all dead. We're all dead. And we can't have that, because if we're all dead, that means that, well, it means we're all dead. It means Jackie is gone, Akane is gone. Right? Sonya is gone. Me, Hajime, he's gone. We're all gone. Honestly, Daniel, I feel you. I do. He'll be more cooperative very soon. As soon as Hajime gets involved, because for some reason he just really wants to sit on Hajime's dick. And I'm sure that if we let that happen, maybe somehow, because he's constantly fucking writing us, right? Calling us out for being not special, for being just a fucking reserve student and all this kind of thing. It's just nonsense. And he's so mean, but it's the same kind of relationship that I've seen between, you know, like Joker and Akechi, for example, right? In Persona. It's that same kind of love-hate. They just somehow end up inextricably together. And I have a funny feeling that Hajime is going to be very important to Nagito in some way, and that's why we ended up together in the first instance. There's something about these two, they are connected. You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who'd hurt someone, right? Oh, Jackie, she looks like she's about to cry. Jackie, no. Don't cry. Don't cry. See? It's alright. Yep, no problem. Jackie. Sorry. I'm awake now. What was I doing anyway? That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. Okay, but really, we're all actually thinking about killing him. And if it weren't for the fact that we're on a tight time schedule, I would have let her carry on. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up. Well, sorry for that long pause. I just needed a second to digest those lines. Because what the fuck? Oh, thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. Before or after he died? Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place. I didn't mean to do that though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one. If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin. Oh, the password to the ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right? Yeah, I did. That fucking smug look on his face, I just want to wipe it off so bad. Oh! Until yesterday. Are you fucking serious? What? He hid it until yesterday? Fucking explain yourself right now. Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday? There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery. Ah yes, because we all went to school there, so it's gonna look familiar once you've got some of your memories back. Familiar scenery. I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you manage to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Wow, you absolute cunt. So you willingly, knowingly, deliberately sent me on a wild goose chase to waste my time. Absolutely unbelievable. You self-righteous, arrogant piece of shit. Ah. How is this guy ever going to be redeemable? Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else. But they were inside the ancient ruin, right? Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Sorry? The traitor confessed? Pressing X to doubt, please. Pressing X to doubt. Big fucking time. Did that really happen? Did that really happen? Doubting. Doubting. Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. He didn't say the traitor confessed, Coda, but isn't that what he's saying? He's saying that the traitor confessed just before they were found? Did I misunderstand? He said the bombs were almost found while the traitor has not yet confessed. Oh, I'm misunderstanding the syntax. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Ah, why does Nagito word things so intentionally confusingly? Ah, okay. Okay, my bad. My bad! Whew. Please excuse, my 2 brain cells are currently smoking. They are currently smoking. Yeah, I think you're right, Daniel. That's going to be the deduction in this chapter. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better. To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the fucking bombs already. Oh, looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Yes, it does. So tell me. And let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. I don't think it's a battle between the traitor. I mean, the traitor would have to remember, first of all, the final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once. Ah, yes, a place we've all visited at least once on the island, implying that isn't basically everywhere. Implying that isn't everywhere. Bleaties, this guy, do you think he's hoping for a career as a professional comedian? Because the absolute clowning going on right now. The absolute clowning. Get this man a red nose, holy fuck. That's it, that's way too broad. Shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? Oh, I guess I will. Yes, don't mind me. It's not like I have a choice. As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to figure out where the bombs are. What the heck? It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. I am begging you to stop drooling. Yuck. Well, I'm just gonna leave you to yourself. You carry on enjoying touching yourself to obscene things while I go and find where these damn bombs are. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. Okay. If he doesn't want the bombs to be found until the traitor comes out, why give hints in the first place? Seb, honestly, it makes no fucking sense. I almost feel like it's just breadcrumbs. It's breadcrumbs to try and entice people. Ultimate luck, that's supposedly Nagito's talent. Everybody has an ultimate something. And he has ultimate luck. Or he is the ultimate lucky student. So he thinks that by virtue of just being here, just being involved, that because he is manipulating things, it's all gonna work in his favor. But I'm not convinced that his favor is good for all of us. Okay, Bleaties, I am not convinced. Ultimate clown, more like it. Yes, Seb. Yes, ultimate clown. Ultimate plot armor. Genuinely, Danu. Genuinely, that's what it is. That's literally what it is. Ultimate luck is just ultimate plot armor. Cannot die. Cannot die to dumb shit. He's already, like, potentially nearly died several times and got away with it. He played Russian roulette with 5 bullets in the gun and was totally fine. This guy, the ultimate clown. So it's gonna be fine as long as you believe in hope with all your hearts. The path should open up. And with that, Nagito walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message. Oh, damn it, why does he still have to be alive? Okay, but Kaz, right now, feeling the same way about you? People in glass houses. People in glass houses, just saying. Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves. You are right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. As long as we go right fucking now, we will be okay. But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where I should look. Fucking everywhere! Everywhere! How hard is that to understand? Everybody, choose an island. Choose an island and then systematically go around it. Bam! Done. The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island. Yes! Yes, Fuyuhiko! Thank God! The voice of reason. We're gonna take an island each. Now let's go! Then, leave this to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head. Leave it to me! Yeah, Mini Maru! If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? Oh, Daniel! Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night's sleep. I hope you have an excellent day tomorrow when you wake up. And until then, thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The way that he's like, Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. How about let Miss Sonia choose for herself? What do you think, Bleaties? We'll let Miss Sonia choose for herself. I think that's an excellent idea. But you're probably good at covering ground anyway, right? He's fine. You can search the central island. Chaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Ajime, you search the amusement park. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, let's do it. Finally! Finally! We're gonna go and do an investigate! This is so exciting. I've been waiting eagerly for this. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. Ah! Look at Jackie's little pouty face! Look at Jackie's pouty face! Oh, so cute! So cute! Love her, she's so cute! Amazing. Ah! Chucky is best. Let's go! Time to go and find the things. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor was. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're splitting up. But the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. See, it's what I said before, Bleaties. He's intentionally suspicious. He's intentionally suspicious. He makes himself look like a bad guy, but he's not. He just has his way. He just has his way of getting the outcome that he wants, right? I don't think that Nagito is a force for bad. He's a force for hope, you know? And he knows that the best way to get people hoping is to throw breadcrumbs and to keep them thinking that there's a chance. He's put down these bombs to make everyone come together, to force them to work as a team, right? And if that isn't hope, they're all hoping to find the bombs. I mean, no wonder he's masturbating furiously in the restaurant. He must be so self-congratulatory right now. It's pretty damn ironic. Here we are! I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. I mean, yes, Seb, planting bombs is terrorism regardless, I agree. But, nobody said that Nagito had a shred of decency. You know? We're not talking about decency. We're talking about hope. Nagito is very much on his own side, isn't he? According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. Then it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Okay! Bleaties, this is awesome. We're finally back in control. Let's check. There she is. Awesome, awesome. Keeping an eye on Snecker me. Now, we want to continue. We want to continue finding things. We're still missing 2 Monokuma stickers. Maybe... Ah! Bleaties. Bleaties, this time it's open. It's open. Remember we came here last time and Monomi said absolutely not and the door was barricaded? Oh, this is really exciting. This is really exciting. What are we gonna find? What are we gonna find? Also, a quick shout out, okay? Anybody else a Pepsi Max drinker in here? Because they've just brought out some like new ones. And this one is like cream soda flavor, and holy shit, it's so good. It's so tasty. If you like Pepsi Max, give this a try. The Pepsi Zero Sugar Cream Soda. That's so nice. Also, no, I'm not being sponsored. I should be so lucky. No, I just really like the taste. Man, that's some good shit. I'm gonna go inside. It looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in there. Alright, let's go. I mean, I'm hoping the bombs aren't hidden in there because it's the first place I'm looking. I want to explore. There are so many buttons. There are so many of them hanging on a rail. What? How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute. I feel like I'm going to be sick. I don't know, man. I think it's cute. Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Monomi waddled to the door and... it's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it! Hello? Robber, you say? Someone came and did a theft? Now a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I mean, I don't think that's a concern when you're a stuffed toy. Oh, and no comments on the Gardevoir plush. I've been splattered with disgrace. God, she's noisy. She is noisy, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking, is there a Monokuma sticker hiding in here somewhere? I mean, that's a lot of spare Monomis. What the heck is this? Monomi plushies on hangers. Don't go touching my things without my permission. They're important. Your own plushies? You must love yourself. Just like Monokuma. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. I don't know, man. I feel like these two are pretty... They're pretty of a sort. You know? Birds of a feather. Or in this case, plushies of a kind. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. Okay, but you're not my teacher. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. A class in morality? Are we gonna start studying Confucianism? I'm good at that one. I'm a big fan of morality and rightness. I can talk about that all day. Delicacy and morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other. I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Yeah, because that definitely sounds better than having a young student in your private quarters. Miss Manami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good... We know where this is going. That sounds really inappropriate. Yeah, it does. And no thank you. Once again I've been spattered with disgrace. Such a sticky, gooey disgrace. Man, she just can't help herself, can she, Bleaties? She can't help herself. She just keeps saying things that are more and more inappropriate. You're the one who started it. So we have Monomi's spares. There's a bunch of monitors, which I assume are watching us. Is that... Can I look in these drawers, maybe? No, I can't interact with the drawers. There's a sign there, but I can't like get to it. Yeah, I know, but let's have a quick look at the monitors. What's wrong with the stuffed animal? There's a lot wrong, Sam. There's a lot wrong with this stuffed animal. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Also, more importantly, why are they next to her bed? I'm really quite convinced that this bunny is just a massive pervert, okay? When we first came to this island, she wanted everyone to hook up, right? She was encouraging people to, like, get together and make heart-throbbing memories, right? I think she's voyeuristic. I think this bunny is a voyeur. Are you monitoring us with these? So, I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island and the footage they're recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. And then he took over and did a superior job of it, I guess. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. Okay, the magic stick, Bleaties. The magic stick, the fabled magic stick. We have the broken magic stick in our inventory. There is no way to fix this stick, apparently. But also, she can't just get a new one. Okay? Why? Why not? What is it about this magic stick? It just looks like a Maho no Shoujo wand. Okay? It looks like a Maho no Shoujo wand. And yet, for some reason, after it was broken, we couldn't replace it or fix it. But she keeps bringing it up. She keeps bringing it up. What did the magic stick actually do? What did it actually do? I want to know. So, I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. So, what does the stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Yes, please finally answer this question. Oh my god, I have been wondering this entire fucking game. What does the stick do? She won't tell me. She won't tell me! You bitch! Why won't you tell me what the fucking stick does? I've been waiting the whole fucking game. Oh my god! Ah! I swear, I'm gonna take all of her spares and throw them all in the sea. How'd you like them apples, Monomi? Stick that in your magic stick and smoke it. Yeah. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. Look, I don't really understand, but does that mean that Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras? No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. In his current state? What does that mean? Man, she keeps saying things that raise even more questions. Can Monomi not just be helpful? His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside. Outside? You mean the real world? Outside of this stupid simulation? By the way, if this island stuff turns out not to be a simulation, I'm gonna eat my underwear. Because what the fuck? Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. Okay, but I think there must be a reason. In this case, if we're being watched and we're talking about being watched, we're probably not meant to talk about being watched, perhaps? Oh, honestly, Seb. I just... Ah! Please, just get to the point. I wish she'd just get to the point. Monomi, answer the damn questions! But I can't say... Hey? Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought. I can't trust her at all. We knew that anyway, didn't we, Bleaties? We knew that she couldn't be trusted. I mean, who trusts a pink plush bunny in a nappy? Oh, now we need to talk to her directly, I guess. I don't want to know about your sticky disgrace. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. See, that's another reason I think that this is all this is all just a simulation, right? The fact that Monokuma can do whatever he wants just by willing it to happen, just by manifesting it into being, it kind of sounds to me like he has, like, I don't know, like maybe hacked into it and has control of what's going on under the hood. Is that a thing, maybe? Power, will. You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I am not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. Important thing, Bleaties. What important thing? What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box! Oh, did someone say treasure? I am so here for treasure. Let's go on a treasure hunt. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it... Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. I don't fucking think so. You didn't answer like any of my questions. You just gave me even more questions. Me? Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. Something did happen. But I think what Monomi means is like, did someone die? Monomi's always waiting for the worst possible news, right? That's right. I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island. Nagito. Of fucking course. Of course. Of course, Monokuma, dumb bear, is gonna get involved. Of course he's here to piss on my cornflakes. Hello. Why, hello there, Monomi. Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma? What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Yeah, I don't have time to wait, but I'm comfortable talking about a treasure box. Literally, Seb. Literally, what are these double standards? What are these double standards? Crying into my keyboard as we speak. Come on, everybody's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. Wow, he just wants to make sure I don't get answers to that question because it's too fun. It's too fun watching us squirm. Oh, my ears. Please don't pull my ears. Let you students handle the rest. Do your best. Fucking gambate yourself, Monokuma. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. Guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for bombs. That's right, we've got bombs to find. It's the most important scavenger hunt of all time. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of the Monomi house and returned to searching for the bombs. Oh, damn. I don't see those friggin' bombs anywhere. Nothing good is going to come from rushing. I should look somewhere else. Yeah, we have to look somewhere else. We have an entire island to check. How is Snake Emmy? Snake Emmy is good. Good. Well, we didn't find Monokuma in there, did we? So, we didn't find a Monokuma sticker in there. Maybe we can revisit the fun house. Maybe we can revisit the fun house. That would be so good, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be so good? Is there one hiding around? By the way that this number 5 is off-center is so unbelievably triggering. Does that not bother anyone else? Like, it should be the number 5 is in a red outline all the way around, and instead it's like, ah! Why? Why would you do this? Right, can I take the train? It's possible the bombs were placed inside the train, but it's no use. I don't see anything that looks like a bomb. Question. Okay, Bleaties, important question. How the fuck would Hajime Hinata, high school student, have a single clue what a bomb even looks like? How does he know what he's looking for? He's making it sound like he knows what he's looking for, but of course he doesn't. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. Right, well, it doesn't seem to be the train. We're not being allowed on the train. So, So, that must mean it's in one of the other places. Perhaps it really is in the castle. But I'm gonna go to the roller coaster first because the roller coaster is fun. And here in EP Sheepy Land, we like fun. Fun is good. Fun is good. We should be having all the fun. Now, where's that damn Monokuma sticker? Can we get on the roller coaster? Nothing suspicious here either. Well, I'm glad that you can tell. How does he know? How does he know? I don't know what a bomb looks like. I wouldn't know what I'm looking for if I was looking for a bomb. Ah! Holy fucking shit. Fuyuhiko jump scare. Fuyuhiko, why? Why? Damn it. Hajime. I found him. You found them? Yeah. A shit ton of bombs are piled on top of each other. God damn. I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where did you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. Plushie factory. Got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonya and Chaki? Yeah, got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. What? He found the bleaties! Further proof that Fuyuhiko is just so much more competent than we are, right? Ah, don't mind me while I have a little sippy. Yum, 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 yum. So we're gonna go and meet in front of the bombs. I mean, I don't want to meet in front of the bombs. I want to look for more Monokuma stickers. What's gonna happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? I mean, we won't know until we get there, will we? He really is Kodo. He really is the MVP. Fuyuhiko is absolutely large and in charge here. I'm so glad he's here. I desperately, desperately want him to survive. I desperately want him to survive. At this point, he's my last hope. He's my last hope. Alright, Sonya will be at the central island and Chaki is at the third island. But first, I just want to quickly swing into Nazumi Castle. Oh man, no fun allowed! The fun police said no. The fun police said no, but I want to find the Monokuma sticker. I just want to find the Monokuma sticker. I like the stickers. I want to collect. I'm missing a sticker. I need it. I need it. Okay then. So first things first. We need to go to the right place. Bridge to Central Island. I guess I have to actually go to the bridge then? I can't quick travel here? Okay. Okay. Let's run. I managed to run past the Central Island Bridge. Classy! Okay. Right, now we need to find Sonya. Let's find her. Sonya should be here on Central Island, but the only place on this island where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, is Sonya hiding there? Well, let's find out! Bing bong! I leveled up! Where's the way in to Jabberwock Park? Where's the way in? Come on. Ah, here we are. Awesome. Right, Sonya. Woo. Ah, yes, the big berry looking bomb. Very scary. That's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonya. I'm right here. Just kidding, it's only me. Hajime used call Sonya, but nothing happened. Really? We're having a fucking Pokemon joke? Alright then. I see your reference and I raise you a Smoking Joe fuck off. Cause she's already gone to a faraway place. Just kidding. Yeah, because Monokuma's jokes, as always, land flatter than a pancake. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. Is Sonia going to acquire a tank? Is she going to acquire a tank? Oh my god, please. Please. I hope so. The military base. The one on the final island. Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went there? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there to talk to Jackie. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Jackie should be at the third island. Let's go. Okay, third island time! Map. Okay, and third island. Of course it doesn't just let me... Why doesn't it just let me go? It doesn't just let me quick travel. There's nothing hiding here, is there? Just super quick? No, nothing hiding here. Right, Bleaties. Time to go find Chiaki. And at that point, I believe our duty as a running around bitch dog's body will have concluded. Alright, that's island 2. And that was the wrong island. So it turns out EP doesn't know how to count. EP doesn't know how to count. Whoops. Oopsie! It might be something to do with the fact that I don't have fingers to count. I just have cloven hooves. You know? So technically I have like 2 finger-like things on each foot. So I can count to like 4 if I use both my feet. If I use both. Right, okay. Here we are. Near the music venue, is that... It is, it's Chucky. Yeah, we found Chucky. Passing the hospital and all of the sad memories that go with it. And revisiting this place is just so deeply upsetting. I don't want to remember the bad times here. I don't want to remember. I miss you, Pookie. Jackie, I've been looking for you. She seems completely stunned. Are you okay? What happened? Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found them. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out. Oh, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. She doesn't seem nearly concerned enough. Is it just me, Bleaties? I feel like she should be way more like, oh my god, we need to go. She's not bothered. Why isn't she bothered? At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Alright, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. We're going to the military base. And I'm very excited about that because that means maybe, just maybe, Bleaties, maybe we're gonna get a tank. Maybe we're gonna get a tank after all. I really want us to have a tank. How cool would that be? Brr, brr, brr. We we could like blow the doors in. Okay, we're almost there. Man, I can't imagine what it's like driving a tank. And yeah, in places like Russia where there's like thousands of just dumped and abandoned tanks, like in the wilderness, left over from like the various wars and stuff. People who live out in the sticks just acquire them and know how to drive a tank. To me, that is like just the wildest thing. That's so surreal. You just know how to drive a tank? Hey, Samtapai! Good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, who's dead and who's alive? Well, we're on chapter 5. Not long started chapter 5, so most people are dead. Hajime's obviously alive, Chiaki is alive, Sonya is alive, Fuyuhiko is alive, Akane is alive, and Kazuichi is alive. That's where we're at right now. And hopefully, Nagito is alive as well, but I'm kind of hoping because I kind of hate his guts. Hopefully not for too much longer. Obviously, I've never played the game before, so we'll see. How is Kazuichi still alive? He's the most killable person here. Honestly, I don't fucking know. But seriously, at this point, he's been saying things that are like making him less and less tolerable. I'm kind of okay if he gets popped off at this point. I'm kind of okay with it. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet Sonya at the military base. So we're gonna go to the military base. Here we are. Please, Sonya, please, I beg. I hope she's picked up a tank. She said she can drive a tank because everybody in her kingdom apparently can, whatever her kingdom is, whatever fantasy world it is. If she can drive a tank, maybe she can fire the tank at Kazuichi and save us all from his degeneracy. Sonya, there she is. But what is she doing in a place like this? Sonya! Sonya, please tell me. Please, princess, tell me that you're going to, like, commandeer a vehicle, I beg. It looks like Sonya's digging around in the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Hajime, please do not startle me. Oh, I thought my heart was going to explode. Honestly, Samtapai, one of the biggest problems I've been having is that ever since the beginning, I've felt like Sonya is so incredibly suspicious, and I can't decide if it's a red herring or not. She keeps saying and doing things that are just astronomically sus. Astronomically sus. And also it doesn't help that she reminds me a lot of Junko, right? I think that she looks a lot like Junko. It really bothers me. With a name like Nevermind as well, I get the feeling that even if she's not like the traitor, I think it's very plausible that she's some kind of like... she's some kind of chunibyo, right? Who lives in kind of a fantasy world and thinks that she's a real princess, but she's actually not. And everything that she's said up until forever has just been bullshit. Explode. Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Maybe she got the tism because it's a bit awkward. I mean, that's possible. But having had a few conversations, like doing the waifu chats with Chiaki, I feel like Chiaki is maybe more along that line of things. It feels like in some ways Sonya is a lot more clued up in terms of like human empathy. She's good at empathizing with people. But yeah, something about Sonya has irked me from the beginning. Especially considering some of her and Nagito's facial expressions are exactly the same, which also doesn't help because Nagito is a sus piece of shit too. Man, I wish Nagito wasn't so obnoxious. Who names their daughter? Never mind. Honestly. It's such... I know that all of the names are like name puns, but that one is particularly egregious. It makes me wonder, what is she hiding? You know, is it gonna be Celeste all over again? Is it gonna be Celeste all over again, maybe? Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously! They found the bombs at the plushie factory. Yeah, that's what I kind of think, Seb. I think that they're deliberately making people suspicious. You know, I feel maybe it's a red herring. But I'm gonna be so mad if it's a double bluff. I'm gonna be so mad. But also, neither Chiaki nor Sonia seems nearly alarmed enough about the fact that we discovered where the bombs are. They both seemed kind of away with the fairies. The bombs are at the factory? Look, let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. You are right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Sure, got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. Okay. All of my beans are crossed, Bleaties. All my beans are crossed. Let's manifest it into being. Let's manifest it into being. Tank, 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 tank. I really want her to roll up in the tank. It's gonna look so badass. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Let's go! Let's go to the plushie factory. Why is she even at the military base? Honestly, Hajime Hinata has the most appalling short-term memory in the universe. Not too long ago, she was literally saying how everybody in her country is trained in tank driving. Yeah, that's right, Samtapai. So, he apparently went crazy in the last case. But I'm not sure that he's actually gone crazy. I think he was already crazy, but now he's just crazy and being a bitch to everyone. Especially Hajime. He's exceptionally rude to Hajime. Because he's a reserve student, so he doesn't deserve to be treated like a human. Outrageous display. Well, the bombs are a bigger priority, so I should head over. Yes, so we're gonna go get the bombs. Quick pet check. Yeah, that's right. So he thinks, Nagito thinks that we don't have a talent, that we are just some kind of reserve student. I agree, Coda. I agree. I think the fact that apparently children are capable of driving tanks in her country is very, very strange. Oh, the despair meter clocked up a bit there. Fortunately for me, I have so many presents. This sheep can fit so many presents in her inventory. Yeah! We're gonna make Snake and me so happy. Let's go. I do wonder how many different animals there are, by the way. Like, is it like there's 12 of them, one for every sign of the zodiac? Because so far I've killed a few accidentally. But also, we've had Pigamy, we've had Snakemy twice now. And I wonder if the others are like gonna be the 12 signs of the zodiac, because Pig and Snake are zodiac signs. Has anyone here gotten into the super new game by the devs that was released a week ago? No, I haven't, because I'm still playing this one, Coder. I gotta play them one at a time. Oh, where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me and said she'd catch up later. Later? Why? Look, she should know that now isn't the time for that, but... Can I go bring her? No. No, absolutely not. Can you go bring her? No. Nobody wants you near the princess. Nobody wants you near the princess, least of all the princess. Not happening. Not happening. Yeah, Carter, I saw an advertisement on Steam for Tribe 9 because they did a sale. They had a Spike Chunsoft sale at the time it was released. So haven't gone near it yet, but watch this space. Watch this space. Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. Let's go! We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. Hey, it's a bucket of Monokumas again! The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. Truck? Why? I mean, it seems like its engine is being jumped. I mean, that looks like jump leads. Huh. Wow, Coda, that's so cool! That's so cool! Huge grats! An official partnership program in the game. That's so neat. That's so awesome. You're so lucky! Well, I'm sure it was more than luck. I'm sure it was well deserved. I'm sure it was well deserved. Just having a quick look for any sneaky extra Monokumas that might be badges or stickers that are hiding that I missed. I don't see anyone. Well, let's look at this truck real quick. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck. I'm guessing that would be the sticks of dynamite, perhaps? Those things on top of the bed. Is that it? I don't know how powerful they are or if they have enough power to blow up an entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. I mean, at the very least, lots of explosion. Many explosive go boom. It's definitely going to make a big bang. Do you really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs? Kazuichi, can you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops, the insulator will blow off and trigger an explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? Akane sweetie, I think he literally just said no. I mean, which is kind of a bit lame considering he's the ultimate mechanic, or ultimate engineer. He should be able to dismantle anything, right? Especially with that Anasui looking ass of his with the pink hair and the penchant for pulling stuff apart. Oh, you're glad you got in. You were super hyped when they accepted you for the beta, but getting into the XP Vanguard felt so amazing. Honestly, it must have been. That's so cool for you. I love that for you. That's super, super cool. I love it when like big fans actually like get to be involved in pre-orders of things or in beta tests of things that they're super into, or like, you know, closed sessions. That's the people who deserve to be involved in those things, you know. The ones not just investing the money but the time. I love that. I love that. It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. Oh, okay, so just to piss on our cornflakes then, to make it a little bit harder to get inside. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't even get this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time. Well, that's not good. I mean, it's almost... Why is Akane a country girl Santa vibe? I give everybody just like funny, silly accents just based on the vibe I get from them. I should add that, you know, I am playing all these games blind. I'm playing the Japanese versions. I don't know what the English voices sound like. I haven't watched the animes or anything, so I'm just kind of coming in here completely green, putting my own spin on it for now. Putting my own spin on it. So I hopefully my terrible accents won't be offensive to too many people. Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base? She seems the type to raise sheep, so you guess it suits her. I get the vibe she'd be awesome on a farm. I think she'd be awesome on a farm, but she'd literally like, she'd be like, fuck having a tractor, I'm just gonna carry the cow to the abattoir. You know, she'd be mega hands-on. She'd be mega hands-on. I worked on a farm when I was younger. I like the farming life myself. But I like other things too, you know? And farming is a lifestyle. It's not something you can dip in and out of for sure. You're either a farmer or you're not. But we don't have time for that. The truck's engine... wrong voice. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use. It's no use! I can never not hear Sonic 06 when I hear that line. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm gonna inflict it. I'm gonna inflict you all with it every single time. The fuel cap's been welded onto. Farming is fun until you get traumatized by seeing them bag. I guess it might be a bit of a shock to a youngster, yeah. It might be a bit of a shock. But that's just the way of the world. They gotta make babies somehow. How else do we get tasty lamb? Tasty lamb. I'm a big fan of lamb. Silver, after decimating me for the 80th time. Absolutely, Seb. I'm so glad you understand. I'm so glad you understand. Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea. No, you absolutely will not. We've lost enough people already. Oh, like, Fuyuhiko's one concern is that she doesn't have a driver's license. As if there's anybody on this island checking that you have a driver's license. I love that. You don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law. Yeah, but breaking certain laws, I mean, there's no need to draw unnecessary police attention your way, right? But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, well, there's nothing we can do. I don't know, Chaki's looking like she might have something she can do. Hey, check it out. Huh? There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. Hmm? The machine on top of the box? Oh, this. See, that's me. That looks like an Oyster card reader. That looks like an Oyster card reader. Anyone else use the London Underground? I don't know if it's the same more widely now. Maybe if you've been to Hong Kong, they have an octopus card, which is the same kind of thing. Like, you tap your card to go through the gates, right? And that's how you pay for your tube train rides, your subway journeys. Looks like a card reader. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Oh my god, I'm so smart! I'm so smart! Those two brain cells are working overtime today, Bleaties. A card reader. Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key. What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right? Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. We need to get me some glasses. We need to get me some glasses. I agree. I agree. EP Emerencia Petronilla Sheep Genius should definitely have some big box style specs. So I can look like Bill Gates circa 1994. I think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean something? Hajime, use your own brain. Chiaki is constantly solving these puzzles and these questions for you, Hajime. Come on, you can do this. Don't believe Nagito's lies about you being a brain-dead reserve student. You definitely can do this. Oh, absolutely, Samtapai. Old Bill Gates, young Bill Gates, nerd twink vibes. Nerd twink vibes all the way. Honestly, Steve Jobs could never. Steve Jobs could never. Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme? That bastard probably would do something messed up like that. Then we gotta find it. We got to find that. I love him, Mini Maru! Every time he comes out, my heart, doki doki. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what is it he's trying to make us do? What is he trying to make us do indeed? So we've got the truck, we've got the manufacturing equipment. What's on the walls? We've got the surveillance cameras. We've got all of these plushies. And even more manufacturing equipment. Well, I guess we'll take a peek. Is that a laptop? I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. More importantly, what's that thing over there? And was it here when I first came here? It does look like a laptop. But is there something also beside it? This reminds me of the puzzle in the final dead room, in the fun house, right? Where we had a laptop and we had to solve a stupid puzzle that was so stupid I ended up having to actually look it up. Because I spent like 20 minutes just absolutely bamboozled by it. Everything else was a breeze except for that. There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here last time I came here, right? Looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Laptop is peak design Nintendo 3DS. Anything without... Absolutely. Agreed. Agreed. I miss that era. I also miss console cases being like colorful and translucent. Those were the days. Those were the days. They should still do that now. Why did they stop doing that? It was really cool being able to see the inner workings of a video game console, right? Well, I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really cool. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately a video began playing. Uh-oh. What's the video? This sounds like a bad time. Oh god, no. Look at that look on his face. Look at that shit-eating smirk. Look at that shit-eating smirk. Doesn't it make you just want to put your fist through that screen? Doesn't it? God, it makes me feel that way. God, he's just... Oh, he's so infuriating. His aura of smugness is just too much. Oh, you had a Game Boy that was in multiple colors too? Same! I had a light purple one that you could sort of partly see through. Damn, it was so cool. It was so cool. It felt like the height of technology. Why, hello everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Okay. And? Nagito. It looks like a video message. A video message? As if he's got something to say. He can say it to our faces. He's looking like, yeah, I believed in you being a fucking idiot, Nagito, probably. Absolutely. That's totally it. That is totally it. Just hold on. For now, let's just watch it through to the end. Agreed! Agreed, Fuyuhiko, the voice of reason. Let's just fucking see what he has to say before we go and tear his dick off. Now then. Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. Of course it isn't, prick. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an ebook, it will disarm the bombs. I mean, it can't be that straightforward, because we all have ebooks. I agree, Samtapai. Honestly, Fuyuhiko has such a cute face. I really hope he survives. He's the goodest of good eggs. I love him. I really want him to make it to the end. If he doesn't make it to the end, I'm just gonna fucking, like, shat and kill myself. Because nothing will have been worth it. Nothing will have been worth it if he dies. Every time I start to like a character, they end up dead. It's so sad. Alright, if that's the case, then leave it to me. However, of course there's a but. It's Nagito. It wouldn't be a but without the biggest ass here. It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it right now. That is the biggest load of horse shit. Because that means that Nagito would have to know who the traitor is. Because he would have to have predetermined. Right? There's literally no way. There's absolutely no way that can work. If he really doesn't know, it's impossible that can be followed through on. He's got to be talking absolute shit. Either he already knows, or he doesn't know, and he is just trying to blag it. Which wouldn't surprise me, because he's the lucky student, and he has luckily got his way every single step of this game so far. I agree, Samtabai. I think he's bluffing. I think that's bollocks. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. Did you? I'm not convinced that's true, because why would you out them? Why would you? He is a yapper. Holy shit, Samtai. This guy just never shuts up. He loves the sound of his own voice so much! So much! But it was a little annoying that they never came forward. So, if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. There is no battle, there's no winners and no losers. You're just a monumental cunt. I don't know what you expect to gain from any of this. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? Or 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 will the traitor Man, that is some Scooby-Doo level nonsense right there. It really is. It really is. And with that, the video ended. The Traitor's Student Handbook. So, that's it. This was a trap too, to weed out the traitor. Is there seriously a traitor? Honestly, Kaz, you can fuck off as well, because every fucking other minute you are accusing Hajime of being the traitor. So if you would kindly step outside and sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, that would be spectacular. If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life's in danger too, you know. As if you give a flying fuck about their life, you sleazy prick. Not at all. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's out for his own skin and nothing else. That's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. I agree. I agree. That resolves all doubt. That resolves all doubt, and Akane is absolutely, actually correct. Unadulterated facts. I'm sorry, but it has to be said. It has to be said, even if it's a bit rude. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook? It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. Yes, it is, but here we are. Stupid is now apparently all of our middle names because we just keep doing it. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Bzzz. Looks like it was wrong. Who's next? Well, if it's the case, I mean, the thing is, right? I'm just gonna point out something else that's important here. We're assuming that the information Nagito has at this point is correct. It could not be. It could be wrong. As always, Nagito is very much an absolute wild card. He could be talking utter nonsense, and even if he thinks that he deduced who the traitor is, he might still be wrong. Okay? He might still be wrong. So all of these could throw back negative results. All of them. It could be. Let's find out. What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up. Okay, but we just did it and they didn't, so... Shut the fuck up. Persona reference! Absolutely. Absolutely. He is the wild card. He has the power to wield multiple personas. But they didn't. I love Persona! I love the Persona franchise. I really do. We love a good Persona reference in here. We love a good Persona reference in here. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next? Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe, but only once, you know? Okay, but either we're all gonna die or one of us is gonna die. I mean, whatever, dude. How about you go next? I don't really care if you get blown up. Absolutely, absolutely, Sam Tapai. It really annoys me. It really annoys me. Nagito looks down on you like literal shit on the heel of his shoe. But as soon as it's like, you're an ultimate, he's absolutely bouncing on your boy's dick in the most unbelievable fashion. outrageous behavior, double standards, off the charts. Hey, what happened? Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Then Kazuichi's face turned pale as he rushed over to the truck, and then tilted his head towards the engine. He suddenly shouted, It's out of gas! What'd you say? Huh? What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow! But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagito miscalculate? I mean, to be fair, Nagito, as far as we know, isn't exactly, like, known for his maths skills. He's not the ultimate mathematician or the ultimate Pythagorean or the ultimate physicist or anything like that. He's the ultimate clown. Okay. I wouldn't trust his maths as far as I can spit. Miscalculate? Oh, if you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it! At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Hey, can we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. Is it gonna be run? What do we think? Is it gonna be like, run the fuck out? Because I know that's what I'd be doing. I'd already be halfway down the corridor. Like, not from me, thanks. Bye! Peace. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray. Are you fucking serious? Then we should run. And with those words, we started sprinting away. Imagine choosing pray. That's not gonna do fucking anything. Yeah, Nagito probably thought, my luck will make it work out. It'll all work out because I'm lucky as lucky. Okay, maybe for you, Nagito, but you're not the one standing next to the bomb. Dude forgot that the luck only works when he's present, I guess. Ah, typical selfish prick. With those words, we started running away. And that's when it happened. It is alright. It is not a bomb. Oh, the princess! The princess has come to our rescue! I really hope that she brought a tank with her. I really hope she brought a tank with her! All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. Oh, no fucking way. No fucking way. It's not explosives. It's not explosives, it's fireworks. It's fireworks. I don't believe it. Does this mean that literally no one here has not only never seen a bomb before, but despite the fact we set off fireworks on the beach earlier in the game, they didn't know what the fuck a firework looked like? Bleaties, I'm begging. These people are supposed to be ultimates. They're supposed to have incredible brain power. What the fuck was that? I just... astonished. I'm astonished. Okay, completely and utterly blown away by the stupidity. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Absolutely Sentai, an absolute, like, genius masturbator. Absolute. I can't believe we fell for this. I feel like a bigger dumbass than they do right now. It looks like there are fireworks. Fireworks. While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually... this means... it wasn't a bomb? Yeah, you guys are all fucking stupid. How did nobody know? What the heck? I mean, Nagito said... So, It is just as I thought. As you thought? This is where our military queen comes in extremely, extremely valuable as our team player right now. Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video. We go and we look at the laptop and it's literally just like covered in fucking memes. It's just like, yo, got him, ayo, right? And that's all it is, like the falling pipe sound on repeat, explosions, air horns, Ricardo dancing. You know, it's just covered in dumb shit. Is it Nagito again? Well, let's find out. We immediately rush over to the laptop. And there it is, that shit-eating smirk. There's no escape. God, I hate this guy. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? I mean, yeah, that is something else I also thought was stupid. But, you know, give him the benefit of the doubt. He might not have been able to blow up the entire island, but he could certainly have made a very big bang. Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. Damn it, so it was all a bluff. Then, what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went into the octagon in the fun house, right? Is that where he got the bomb? No fucking way. What did I literally say earlier? What did I literally say earlier, Bleaties? About him finding bombs inside the final dead room in the octagon? So he actually did. He had it the whole time. Unreal. No one even noticed. But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. He was lying about that. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? I'm going to guess, Bleaties. If I had to put money on it. Dumb fucking luck! That's how he got it right. No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing. You're right. Well, what's he got to say now? So, how'd it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. Will he? I don't think he will. See ya. Man, this guy. The warehouse next door. That's where Nagito is? This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Okay, but please, like, don't make too much of a mess, yeah? Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. If you could have done that, Kaz, all along, you would have done it by now. You're way too much of a pussy, and I will not accept any other answer. You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him, because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. Now, Fuyuhiko's threats I actually believe. Fuyuhiko's threats don't feel empty. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time. Oh, wrong voice. Now's not the time to be calm. We have to stop them. You are right. Let us make haste. Please, by all means, let Kaz get the final blow, because that way he'll get executed. Honestly, Coda, yes, that's absolutely fucking genius. Holy shit, yes. I pray that if prayer is ever gonna work for me one time in my life, that it fucking works on this occasion. Holy shit. Yes, please. Coda, you absolute genius. Well, it says that we have to make haste, so we need to be going through this door. Can we get to go into the break room? No, we're gonna be leaving. Okay, we're leaving to go to the warehouse. We're leaving to go to the warehouse. Which is this little cupboard. This little cupboard to the side here that we went in before with Chiaki. If anybody remembers. There wasn't a whole lot of anything exciting in there, but we did discover androids. Androids that look specifically and suspiciously like a particular girl. And that has made me very uncomfortable. I don't know who it's going to be. But I think that there's a real possibility that either Sonia is an android. Okay, bear with me, that probably sounds so astronomically ridiculous. Or those models, they kind of also looked a bit like Mikan as well. So I guess we'll find out at some point. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Look, hey, I know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up! Huh? Man, they're all so angry. Everyone's feet came grinding to a halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of the door. The other side of the door? Uh-oh. Is it going to be a mono beast? Because we know we're building mono beasts in there. As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom! Alright, then let's open it and find out. Please, do not, Akane. It is dangerous. It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Can you imagine bomb defusal squads, please? Can you imagine? It's like, you need to stay still. You mustn't, you're standing on a bomb right now, okay? You mustn't move. You mustn't move, or it's gonna explode. Nah, it's alright. I'll just move real slow. It won't even notice. Can you imagine? That just wouldn't... It wouldn't go down, would it? It wouldn't go down. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Just stop, okay? Didn't I tell you to be fine? You just gotta use a little more force. Now she says that she's gotta use a little more force. But, it's also gonna have to use a little more patience. A little more patience, please. It's time for EP to go. It's time for EP to go. Again, thank you so much for coming and spending time with me today. You're the best of eggs. We're all good eggs here. Welcome to the Good Egg Covenant. If this is your first time visiting, I'm EP Sheepy. And I hope that you'll come and visit me again. We're going to do more point and click with the Inner World 2 on Wednesday. We're going to be back on Wednesday, same time, 12 o'clock. That's going to be my regular slot now. So, unfortunately, I have to go. But, thank you so much for taking the time to come and play with me. I hope that you will come and see me again. We're going to do more Danganronpa on Sunday. Sunday and Mondays are my Danganronpa days. I'm sorry I have to stop now. Unfortunately, I have life things to attend to. It sucks. Honestly, it sucks. Being an adult is the worst. So what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. There's someone else. Now here's the question. My dear Bleaties, would you prefer to see someone else playing Danganronpa, or would you like to be sent to a VTuber specifically? Because I believe sharing is caring, and I love to raid people to share the love. And it would be cool to have you join someone else. I've got someone here who's just started. They've just started playing Danganronpa 2. They're at the very beginning, by the looks of it. So I think that would be super cute. So I'm gonna send you here to a girl called Steffi the Crybaby. I hope you'll all be on your best behavior, sharing and spreading that good egg energy. And until then, I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Thank you again for coming and spending your time with me. Much love to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. So until I see you again, it's bye-bye!